Yo guys, what's going on? Just want to give a quick recap to the Eagles-Panthers game last week. Eagles with a great win, outstanding win. Final score was 38-10. We dominated the Carolina Panthers from almost start to finish. The first drive they drove down on us, D'Angelo Williams got a big touchdown. They were up 7-0. But then our defense just took over. 4 interceptions off Jake Delhomme. Sante had one. Akeem Jordan had one. Sheldon Brown had the other 2. Abby Amiri had a fumble recovery in the end zone for a touchdown. It was just a great day to be an Eagles fan. Jake Delhomme, I mean, we all know he's a horrible quarterback, but we just took it to him, totally destroyed him, and our defense looked great. The offense, McNabb, he didn't do too bad. He unfortunately got hurt in the third quarter, kind of a late hit. But he's going to be out this week against New Orleans, and who knows how long after that. So we'll see what happens when the injury reports come out for week 3. He's definitely not going to play in week 2, I don't think so. We won't have him then. The running game seemed pretty solid. Westbrook looked pretty good after everything. He had around 60 yards. LaShawn McCoy had a couple carries, looked good. Deshaun Jackson, big punt return for a touchdown. He didn't have too many receiving yards, but he had that big 85-yard punt return for a touchdown. He's picking up right where he left off last year. Huge burst of speed. Liked what I saw from him. Really didn't see Jeremy Maclin didn't have a touch in his big NFL debut. But I think it was a great game, a big win, kind of a statement game. We came out and we just took it to them. We did not look back. It was something we needed. We didn't know what we were going to get from this defense. Stuart Bradley being out for the year, Macho Harris starting at safety. We really didn't know what to expect, but they came out, defense impressed, and showed that it's one of the best defenses in football right now. Offense looked good as well. I mean, we'll see this week, which brings me to talk about the preview this week's game. We'll be taking on the Saints. Going to be a tough game with Drew Brees, and now we don't have McNabb. It's going to be Kevin Cobb, and then who knows, Jeff Garcia might be in there in the second half. We picked him up this week, and Michael Vick can come back in week 3. So Drew Brees, I think he's gonna get his 250 yards maybe and get a couple touchdowns. But if that's all we let up, hopefully Kevin Cobb is not brutal. I'm praying, but I don't have any faith in Kevin Cobb. I think it was a wasted draft pick. I don't think that QB class that year wasn't very good. A couple years ago, so I don't really know why we had to trade up and get him, or trade out of the first round to get him, but what's done is done, and we'll see what happens. I'm praying that he can do something this week, but like I said, I'm not very confident. I think Jeff Garcia will be in there by the third quarter, trying to pick up and try and get us a win this week. Going in against Kansas City in week 3 and then the bye, it'd be nice to be 3-0 going into the bye. That would be huge. So hopefully, if we can win this game, we'll definitely be 3-0 going into the bye because Kansas City's terrible. So that's pretty much it. We got New Orleans this week. Let's hope we can get out there, get a victory. It would be a huge win if we could beat them because they're probably one of the premier teams in the NFC. So that's pretty much all I got. As always, go Birds.